Hey guys, Luke here and welcome back to episode 8 of my Liverpool FC career mode. This episode we got 3 games, as you can see here. We've got Arsenal first up, and then we're taking on Leicester City, and then we've got Burnley. So I think 3 very winnable games, and especially considering the form that we've had of recent time. As you can see, our team lineup here, we're back to the 4-2-3-1, which I think is our strongest formation, while we've sort of got a few injuries in that. I know Balotelli and that, they're sort of hanging around whether they're coming back from injuries or that sort of stuff, but for now 4-2-3-1 is the formation we're going with, just a lone striker. And in saying that, with Balotelli, I'm still not that happy with him, to be honest, and if we get a decent offer in January, might have to look at selling him. But what I was saying was, the last episode we had a really good performance, as that's an awesome clearance by Saka. As we look at the goal decision, the goal line technology, whatever it is, and it was a no goal, but I think it was Welbeck who came in, nearly got there, but Saka ended up clearing it. But okay, finally got to get around to saying this. No interruptions, even if we do score right here. What I was saying is, like, Man United, we played them in the last game of the last episode, and we beat them. We hung on. It wasn't like the most dominant performance, but it was a good performance nonetheless. Man United are a very strong team, so we're very happy with that. But unfortunately, we couldn't take those last few wins we've had. We've been on a bit of a roll lately, and we just couldn't produce it in this game. I'm not sure what the deal was. Maybe it's the formation. Maybe it's playing a few players in the side. Like as much as I like Gerrard, he slows down the team a lot, and yeah, it was a little bit of a weird one. But we're going to have to bounce back against Leicester, and Leicester, I think, it's more of a game where you expect to win. The Arsenal one is, I expect to win every game, but with the Leicester one, I feel like I can sort of rest a few players, give a few players who don't usually play, give them a go, and hopefully we should be able to pick up a win, because I think our second string side could beat Leicester. Also, worth noting was that Diego Costa, he's going to be out for a few months, so he was someone who I looked at as a striker and was like, well, maybe we could just throw in a big bid for him. We got a fair bit of cash left over. Also, maybe selling Balotelli, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but rule out Costa. And also, the thing is, Chelsea are right at the top of the ladder, so maybe Costa going out through an injury will stop him. But we've been relentless these last sort of 10 minutes of the game. As you see, we got another chance. Probably should have scored with Sturridge just before. Sturridge once again gets a head on it, but couldn't direct it into the goal, and that's another 0-0 draw. So that 2 from 2 0-0 draws, and it's quite disappointing, because I feel we have enough chances to win the game. Maybe not the Arsenal one, there wasn't really that many chances, especially the second half, but this Leicester one definitely was enough chances, and we put enough pressure on them. Maybe it was a bad move taken off Ricky Lambert. Maybe we should have moved to a formation with 2 up front, especially if we're trying to go for a goal, but at the same time, I like having the wingers and that. So we're going to stick to the normal formation. We do have to pick Harry Wilson, which he's making his debut, I believe, for the team. And I think the reason for that was just due to fitness. We've had to play some games in quick succession. So we've got Sturridge in here, and he had a head on it. Wasn't very good. Also, I should point out, Harry Wilson is about 61 rated or something along the lines of that. So he's not the greatest player. He hasn't got exceptional pace or anything. Great dribbling, as Coutinho gets it off the post. Really should have finished that, but in saying that, that's kind of a Coutinho thing to do. Goes through and misses a great chance. But Harry Wilson on the ball here, he's going to shoot, and it's a great save by the keeper. I don't know who the keeper was, but then it ended up nearly getting deflected into her own goal. Came off the post, luckily for Burnley. But yeah, like, really, we should be ahead. We've had enough chance. We hit the post twice, if you want to include that second one, even though we kind of didn't really do it. They did it. It would have been very unlucky for Burnley. It kind of would have been EAA sort of thing for them to concede there, but I would have taken it, to be totally honest with you. So they're going to go through, and that's their first big chance. And as you can tell by the team, we sort of got a rotated team as well. I've got Toure and stuff in there, but it was definitely a team that could have won the game. And really, in the end, took a great save by Mignolet right at the end to save us a draw there. Because right at the death, they had a nice free kick there, and yeah, Mignolet once again saves us. And I was originally going to sell Mignolet at the start of the season. Couldn't get any offers for him. So January was the plan, but he's been exceptional for us, so might have to keep him around. But we get a little message here from Lucas Laver saying he would like to leave the club. There'd been lots of rumours circling around He even confirmed it, but said he'd probably just stick it out. Turns out he's not going to, and he wants to leave due to homesickness. So I believe it's out of my power. I'll have to sell him in January, which is the next episode. And yeah, a bit disappointed in that, but that's where I'm going to leave the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you can leave a like, and hopefully you can subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!